Do you ever just get so bored with your day that you get a big old mason jar of water and decide to make a video after being silent on the internet for 3 months? Hey guys! I did not plan this video at all, but I feel like that goes with the theme a little bit. You may notice that I am in a different room than I was in April, the last time I made a video. I am at home for the summer. I have been home for the summer for about a month now. But I suck, so I haven't made a video since I was in my dorm room. Also, it's thundering and raining. Quick update on my life. I am a marketing intern at my dad's office. So I do a lot of spreadsheets, and that's it, but I get paid, so that's the important thing. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about baby adults. I should have made my bed. Done. Now let's explain what a baby adult is. A baby adult is me. I'm a baby adult. It's an adult by age standards, but it's an adult that knows nothing about how to be an adult. I didn't realize how much of a kid I was until I got to no, not even. College doesn't change you. People say it does, but they're lying to you. I didn't realize how much of a child I was until I got a job for the summer. And it's like a real job. It's like, not that retail and things aren't real jobs. I'm sorry, that was offensive. It's like a corporate job. So it's like 8 to 5. Our day. And it's spreadsheets, and it's multiple levels of bosses that I don't even really follow correctly. So some things that baby adults don't know how to do that I think they need to be taught in high school, like before they graduate, how to do, because it would help them immensely when they get into the real world. Number 1, laundry. I did not know how to do laundry. I know a lot of people know how to do laundry by the time they get out of the house, but I didn't really know how to do laundry. Laundry is a good thing to be taught how to do, because if you know how to do it, you're more likely to do it. Another thing is balancing a checkbook. I haven't had to do that yet, but I am terrified for the day that I have to. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to anything going to the bank except for using an ATM. This is so unnecessary. Why is it so big? I don't actually know why people balance checkbooks. Like, what's the purpose? Can someone explain that to me? Because I don't even know what it's for. That's how bad it is, guys. Thing number 3. Oh my god, I didn't think this through. Buying groceries. Nobody told me that groceries were gonna be this expensive. Come on. I just want to eat healthy. And I can't, because Cheez-Its are cheaper than apples. Trying to think of more things. I should have planned this video before I started filming, but... Oh, there we go. Planning. No one teaches a person how to plan correctly. It's just something people think people are just gonna pick up like that. No, clearly. I have not figured it out yet. I just think of something I want to do, and then I just try and do it, and it never turns out as good as it could if I had stopped, planned it. Planning ahead is definitely an adult thing, and being a baby adult, I'm sort of learning how to do it. But shut up, Thunder! Shut up! I can't even think of anything that adults should teach us, because evidently I haven't come in contact with them yet, / I don't know they exist, because they haven't been taught to me. So I'm just gonna talk about how hard it is. How hard it is to be a young adult. We don't get enough credit. We don't. We're going through that stage where we don't know who the heck we want to be. We don't know who the heck we are. We don't know where the heck we want to go. Most of us don't know what we want our major to be, even though we're in one. Majors change like 3 times before they graduate. I don't know how people do that, but I bow down to those people. It's a lot of work. And then they graduate in 4 or 5 years, and I'm like, what? We're at that weird age where we're expected to be an adult, sort of. We're only expected to be an adult when it's convenient. You should act this way because you are an adult. Or when I want to voice my opinion on something, or I want to talk about something like an adult, and I bring it up, and I say something that someone else doesn't agree with, I get the, you're just a kid, you don't know everything yet. You just don't know anything. What am I? Trying to figure out who you want to be at this age is so hard. You want to be your own person, but you also want to like model yourself after other adults you've met. But you also don't want to model yourself after other adults that you've met. Don't ever let anybody tell you that being a young adult is not hard. It's a lot of fun and it's easy in some ways. But trying to balance getting out into the real world and not really having yourself figured out yet is it's a difficult thing. So I applaud all of you that are my age or like a few years younger / older. It's a hard time to be going through. I'm like right smack in the middle of it. I'm 19. What happens when you're 19? Nothing. Nothing happens. When you turned 18, you got to be an adult. And you got real excited because you thought that meant you could talk back to your parents and or tell them that you can't parent me because I'm an adult now. Let me tell you a secret. It doesn't work that way. I've gotten grounded already. I've gotten threatened to be grounded multiple times. It doesn't go away. As long as you're coming back home, you're 15. You're 15 until you're 25. I'm gonna tell you that. But then when you hit 19, all the fun you thought it was gonna be when you're an adult just stops. You hit 19, you're like, last year being a teenager, but then you spend it not really being a teenager because all you want to do is sleep. And I assume when you hit 20, it gets even worse because you can't drink. You still don't really have a bunch of responsibilities. People still kind of see you as a kid. You're not a teenager anymore, so you have your near quarter-life crisis. At least I assume. I think I'm going through the pre-stages of being 20 because I only have half a year left. Oh my god, my dress has pockets. A little advice to my baby adults out there. I don't really have any. Just work hard. Stay in school. If you're not in school, stay in your job. Work hard at either of those things that you're doing right now. Be confident in yourself. Don't lose confidence around people that are older than you. If you have confidence, you have everything. Stay true to yourself, because the only thing that's consistent in your life right now is yourself. Consistency is so important when you're going through this day and age because everything's changing. You go to college, you go get a new job, you're moving places all the time. Clearly, I'm in a new place and I'll probably, by the time I buck up the courage to make another video, I'll be in my apartment in Denton when I go back to school. So things change all the time. Be yourself because you're consistent and you're awesome. I haven't met you, but I guarantee that I would still say that you're awesome. Keep your room clean. There's nothing worse than going through a hard day of work / school and coming home and your room being a destructive mess and then you have to clean it. Nothing worse. Keep it clean. Pick up your clothes as you go. I'm so hypocritical. I don't do that. But keep your room clean. It'll make it just so much easier on your mental capacity. I'm telling you right now. Drink lots of water so you don't get dehydration headaches. Make sure you eat healthy. Eat cookies too. Cookies are good, but eat healthy. I'm mothering every single one of you right now. Take care of yourself. I love you. That's the end of this short little talk. I don't really know if I accomplished anything, but I'm bored already, so I'm gonna move on. Thanks for watching. If you did, if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to me if you want to see more. I'm going to try and keep up with myself. in these videos. We never know if I'll actually keep up with them, but I want to, because I like doing this. So we'll see what happens. Feel free to leave a comment if you want to give me constructive criticism or have any video ideas for me in the future. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.